Good afternoon. It's good to see you all. Madam Chair, members of the board, I'm Priscilla Cornelia, and I'm the Director of Transportation.
Stick
And
around, I've got some questions for you, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was using the sewer system.
so, transportation is almost
Thank
entirely...
you for sharing that, Supervisor.
I just wanted to make it clear, I'm sorry. I'll get to his questions after you're done.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll start all over again. Transportation is also almost entirely funded by highway user revenues and vehicle license taxes in the next fiscal year. Our HERF revenues are up, running about 8% higher than last year. And the department recommended budget revenues are $54.9 million, which is up $3.9 million from last year. But it should be noted, which is very important, that these revenues are less than the revenues DOT received 7 years ago and are basically equal to what we received in 2004. So our biggest issue DOT's been dealing with all of the years is we've been trying to provide more with less monies that we've had in the past. And the one thing that we have today is the constant threat about what the legislature might do to us in terms of, once again, the HERF sweeps. We didn't have any this year, but it may happen next year. The department has recommended total operating expenditures of $39.7 million with the recommended 2% budget reduction. And the budget includes the salaries of 292 full-time equivalents who maintain the roadways, traffic signals, and perform other important functions such as planning and construction of transportation improvements. The largest expenditures that we have in our budget are going to be $14.7 million for maintenance, $6.4 million for traffic engineering maintenance activities, and $6.4 million for transit, which we provide to the Regional Transportation Authority.
Is that a mandated amount, the $6.4 million for transit?
Come again, $6.4 million for transit, which is what we owe the RTA as part of the maintenance of effort that was required with the passage of.
So it's a mandated, cost that can't be changed
Basically,
without changing the contract. Yeah.
Absolutely, that's true. And I'm deviating a little bit that indeed the cost of the services that are being operated in the county are substantially higher than the $6.4 million. So,
Thank you.
the budget also includes $19 million in transfers out to fund the $18.7 million debt service for the 1997 bonds. And then other activities such as operation of the native plant nursery that we have. So unfortunately, the HERF and the VLT revenues, although robust, are insufficient to cover all of our operational needs. Our recommended program funds roadway repairs, grading of shoulders, guardrail, fence repairs, vegetation removal. But it includes an increase of $1.4 million for roadway maintenance. So I knew we were getting additional monies this year. I held all the other dot divisions basically the same, and anything more went to operations. So again, for taking care of our roads. And that includes $700,000 specifically for pothole repairs. And that amount would fill 67,000 potholes. So that again is being included in our budget. There's no pavement preservation activities planned unless the proposed bond package passes, and then hopefully we would have a lot more monies that we could have to deal with our pavement preservation. The budget includes $1 million for 2 asphalt patch trucks, a water truck, a bucket truck, and an asphalt mill recycler. And these are things that, again, will be used by traffic engineering and with maintenance operations, which will improve our maintenance capabilities. So I have here Ana Oliveras, who's the Deputy DOT Director, Sal Cacavelli, Head of the CIP unit, and Dave Cummings, so we had him here too, operations. So we're all here to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you.
Does the board have questions at this point? Thank you.
Thank you for introducing your staff. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And last but not least,